Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and a brand new travel vlog. Today is currently Thursday the 16th of June and today I'm heading up to Glasgow to stay at my auntie's house, or flat, for a long weekend, Thursday to Sunday. The time is currently 2:41 p.m. It's very nice and sunny and this train station is boiling. Also look, I have a lovely friend for going away, Joyce. So my train is currently running 8 minutes late, which is absolutely fine. At least it's not cancelled. Fingers crossed. It'll take just over an hour to get up to Glasgow from here anyways. And let's tell you what I'm going to be up to. So tonight we are both having a power nap, first of all. My Auntie Leslie's been working today. I've been working this morning from 6 till 12:30. It was a very early start as always for me, so we're having a quick maybe 45-minute power nap. Then we're going to get ready because we are going to Miller and Carter. We have both never been and I'm very excited. This is my Christmas present to my auntie. And then tomorrow we're going into town for food, drinks. We're going to a lovely Italian in Princess Square. I'll of course be vlogging it all. And then we're going to see Ed Sheeran at Hampden tomorrow night, which is very exciting. Not sure how I'll be able to film any of that, I'm not sure. Just with copyright, I don't know how it works. Certain artists, you can upload whatever you want and others you can't, so I'm not entirely sure how it works with Mr. Ed Sheeran. And then on the Saturday, we are going a drive, I think, out somewhere, so action-packed. And then on the Sunday, I'll be coming home, but I'll probably check out the shops first. I'll head into town before I get a train home, so that is the plan. It's quite loud at the train station. I'm actually at a platform where there's no trains and nothing scheduled to come. That's why I'm vlogging around here. So I'm going to head back round, find out where I need to get on the train, and I'll see you in Glasgow. I got here about, what, 4:45, I think? Got shown around the flat. I will show you around the flat, but I'll do that probably tomorrow. Auntie Leslie is here. I'll do an outfit. I'll show you my outfit. I just need to use some aftershave and grab my little jacket and I'm ready to go. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm in my lovely shirt that I got for either Christmas or birthday. Mum got me this. And I'm just finishing off. This glass, by the way, is lovely. Here's Auntie Leslie in the background. Where is she? There's your outfit. What have you got on? Show
nice
off.
New leopard skin dress.
Not leopard skin, leopard print.
Leopard print dress with lovely wedgie sandals that are ever so comfy and a little biker's jacket. Having a midlife crisis on the way to the big 6-0.
Lovely. I have on this police shirt, which I can't show off very well, and I've just got my black skinny jeans on and my brand new Lacoste. And this Prosecco from Aldi is very nice. No, it's not Prosecco, it's rosé sparkling wine. And it's very smooth. It's very good. So we need to now head off to the underground and get to Miller and Carter. We've arrived in Miller and Carter, and Auntie Leslie has calamari for starter. And I have
a little dip.
What is your dip? Or do you not
A little
know?
garlic mayo dip. And I'm just squeezing on with fresh lemon. Yum.
And I've just got toasted bread with cheesy garlic mushrooms. The steak has arrived. I went for medium. Hopefully you can hear, it's quite loud in here. This is what's this? Potato?
Onion loaf.
Oh, okay, onion loaf, tomato, béarnaise, fries, can't even speak. And then this is a
Iceberg lettuce.
wedge.
Wedge.
Honey mustard and bacon, and Auntie Leslie went for a garlic one, but she's been eating it on its own.
She's eating it on its own.
And she's got the same, but she went with chunky chips instead.
And peppercorn sauce.
Oh, yeah, where is it? There.
Peppercorn sauce,
Okay.
yummy.
And that is that. It's a 3-course meal, so there'll be a 3rd course. We're going to be rolling out of here by the time we're done, but yeah, we're going to enjoy this. I hope you've been able to hear what I've said so far, because it's quite loud in here, but the toilets are through this massive safe door. that was a little embarrassing. Somebody came through, but look at this big safe door. Apparently this used to be like an old post office, but look. And how thick that is, or how wide. That's crazy. And then back to the restaurant, where of course downstairs, all toilets seem to be downstairs in cities. Before you demolish the whole thing, what have you got for pudding?
Sticky toffee pudding, and it's delicious with vanilla bean ice cream.
I have the same ice cream, but I've got a chocolate piece. And this is a brownie, which looks very, very rich. We left Miller and Carter and went to a really noisy bar called Ross's, which I could not film in whatsoever. But we're now in Gin 71, and they have their own coasters, and it's a gin bar. So this is all the gins. And then on the back, you've got other drinks as well. And I'll show you what it looks like. So we're in sort of like the corner, but you've got these really pretty trees, you've got the bar, and then you've got Auntie Leslie. And you have a Scottish gin.
Tobermory from Isle of Mull.
Here. And I have raspberry and elderflower. Let's do a taste. I'm not a massive gin person, but we're in a gin bar, so you kind of have to have gin, right? So. She said it was double measures as well, like there's no singles, it's like doubles. Although I elderflower tonic, so yeah, it's not bad. I figure before we go out today, I'll just show you my little box room. So this is it, it's literally a box room. I've got my backpack down here. I will point out that this room is a spare room, and it might not look the greatest, but she's getting it all redecorated and stuff. I don't think I'm in any of these photos actually, I'm not, but there's my sister. I'm just not sure which sister that is because they looked the same when we were younger. And then Auntie Leslie's got this massive big cupboard in here. I like this, it's really nice, and I've just been using this wire to dry my towel. And I just got my suitcase and my toiletries down here, and then my little section. So I wore my Bad Boy aftershave and deodorant yesterday. We're doing Hugo Boss today. So I need to spritz myself and grab my zipper, and we're going to be good to go. I'm currently crouching down because I'm trying to do an outfit of the day, but you've seen this shirt many a time before. This is just the navy and pink checkered, slightly fleecy shirt. This is Boohoo. I've got a Primark navy t-shirt for like £2 underneath. I'm just wearing my blue jeans, and I've just got my slightly older Tommy Hilfiger trainers, because at the end of the day, we're going to Hampden and we have seats, but I don't want to wear my brand new trainers out, to be honest, so I've just popped these on. So it's time for a spritz. Oh, lovely. Need to grab the hoodie, and then, as I say, we're going. We're about a 5-10 minute walk from the underground. We're probably going to be slightly late for the 3 o'clock reservation, but it should be absolutely fine. We have arrived in Princess Square, and we are in Il Pavone. We've just ordered off of a set menu, like set 2 course.
Yeah. I
will of course show the food as always when it arrives, but we're in the bottom of Princess Square, so I'll pan up and then you can see where we are. So we're sat right down the bottom. You've got this little garden area, and then obviously you've got the fancy glass ceiling, you've got the elevators. Oh, there's Kate Spade over there. And here's Auntie Leslie, all ready for Ed later on. What have you got for your starter?
Little rice balls.
Rice? Okay.
And?
What is it, like rice and veg?
Yeah, rice and little peas in them.
Okay. I've just got bruschetta, because we're in an Italian. Pizza has arrived. You've got salmon, obviously. This is goat's cheese, sausage, spinach. Yes. So just before we leave, we're all paid up. This is the outside of Il Pavone. Of course, we are downstairs, as I showed you before. Auntie Leslie's here. But it's dead pretty, and now we're going to get the escalator and go back up and head for one drink, and then we're going to get the train out to Hampden, which is going to be super busy. So we finished the meal and we are now in the Grand Central Hotel, which is obviously right by the train station. It's very loud, so I hope that you can hear me. I've lifted my glasses as well, so there's no glare. But it's very nice in here, fancy light. And we actually overlook the train station. You'll be able to see the boards like slightly there. But we have champagne. So I think we're just having the one drink in here and then we'll just go down and we'll get the train from platform Q. Don't know why it's not numbered, but it's not numbered. But they run every like 10-15 minutes, so they'll be good and we'll arrive for the opening hours, because I think they're on about 6ish and then Ed's on about 8:15. So that is the plan for the rest of the day. We are now just about to leave the Grand Central, but there's this massive, oh wow it is, it's really big. Ooh, chandelier if you can call it that. So now we're going to head out to the train station. You've got these artwork on the wall. What's this? This is London Westminster, how random. But it's very, very nice in here. And we are now going to head out to the train station. We have arrived at Hampden. It's... I'll show you how good the view is in a sec. Oh, my drink's already gone. It's destroyed. Quite pricey though. But I'll flip the camera around. I'll show you the stage. I don't know how it'll work for... As I say, don't know how it'll work for filming and copyright and all that kind of thing, but I'm going to show you the view we've got anyways, because the staging's really cool. So we're in row C, so obviously, literally, the stage is there. And I love the stage, it's so cool. And it's just, of course, got windy when I want to film. But yeah, I really, really love it. We've had one support act on so far, then there's Maisie Peters, and then Ed's on about 8ish, and it's currently 10-7, so... This is the rest of the stadium. It's quite empty so far. Oh, there she is again.
The next song I'm going to play is my favourite song that I've ever written, and it happened to me whilst I was in the studio, the excitement. And I hope you like it, I'm sure you will, because if you don't know this song, I really don't know why you're here.
Breakfast is served, so we've got bacon, mushrooms, fried bread, tomato, fried egg, and toast on the side.
And pride napkins.
Pride napkins. We've got real butter as well in this dish, and I've got a Diet Coke, and Auntie Leslie has milk. Literally popped to the shop, and now Auntie's disappeared. Can't get in the bloody flat, which is about typical and about my luck. Just trickling over from the crappiness that was the end of last night into today. So now I'm just outside the flats like an absolute weirdo. She said, phone me when you get back. I phoned twice. Still not in. This is absolutely rubbish. I am back in and I am ready to go for the day. There's no full length mirror, but I've got this nice, it's definitely more pink than it's showing up on camera. But it's a really nice top from Primark, and I've just got my jeans on. But I'm going to show you the living room because it's really nice. It got done out. There was a reason why it got done out, because part of the ceiling collapsed in lockdown, or just before lockdown I think it was. So it was off limits for months because nobody could come fix it because of COVID. So yeah, anyways, I'll flip and I'll show you. So this is the door that obviously brings the living room, and then you've got this big corner leather sofa, We've got the rug here. We've got the nice table, which I love. And then you've got the TV. And Auntie Leslie loves gardening. If you've seen any of my Glasgow vlogs before, you will have seen the tenement garden, as she calls it. She's in a block of flats, which is 6 people. I'll show you how high we're up. She's on the top floor. There we go. And then next door is a church, right there. So as you can see, we've got this stuff here which needs to go up in the hall. The hall's been newly decorated as well. And actually Auntie Leslie did paint this, which is very, very nice. We've also got this sideboard with the real Tiffany lamp as well. Another plant, of course, and we've kind of got this very pretty statue here in the nice vase. But if I go up, she has this big chandelier, and opposite the nice cornice and all around the ceiling as well. It was this corner over here that collapsed in. Luckily she wasn't in the room at the time, but yes, it's a lovely room. We are ready and raring to go on our run out, but this is the adorable Cookie. Oh, look at your little pretty collar. She's a very friendly cat. You are. I think you're putting as well. Bye. This is Auntie Leslie filming Cookie, and this is the garden. So this is obviously the entrance for all of the flats, and Auntie Leslie's is this one up here. Obviously we don't see the washing on the line. We've got this nice seat thing that folds out into a bed. We've got a little corner full of stuff. Just got under the washing. You've got all these lovely trees and plants. We've got this really nice bench. Little pots, got a bird bath. What's this? A little elf fairy thing. Little pixie door, another statue. Got little things hanging on here as well. Lovely. There's loads of things hanging. Got the little table, a couple of chairs, all the little plants, and these lights are really pretty at night. If I remember, I'll try come down. And then just some more things along the sides. Got a fly on my hand. And then this is the bottom end of the garden. I really like this metal flower thing. I don't think it lights up anymore, but it's very nice anyways. And then you've got this little butterfly thing, and then this random thing here. And I like next door neighbour's garden actually as well. Look at this really cool feature wall on all their seat. And Auntie Leslie knows a few people that live next door, so don't feel so bad about filming it. We finally left the garden and we are now in Balloch. This is Balloch House, and we've got a coffee. And we're sharing some sparkling water because we're posh. Although I'm going to try this biscuit. What kind of biscuit's this?
A wee amaretti.
Yeah, and got amaretti biscuit. So we're going to walk down to the water, I think, once we've had this drink. And then we're going to travel somewhere else as well. And then we're having tea out on the way back into Glasgow, yeah. Don't know where, we'll figure it out. We have now left and finished our coffee, and we were up in Balloch House, which I'll try and remember to film on the way back to the car. But it was raining and now the sun's come out. So we've got all these boats, there's just so many boats. Apparently there was a race or something. It's probably finished now, but all the way along here, Auntie Leslie's over there filming the ducks in her little pastel outfit, but it is dead pretty here. I've never been here before. But yeah, it looks very, very nice. And there is ducks everywhere, there's so many ducks. And there's a whole, you can see them over there. All of those, but there's loads of dog walkers going around. It's making me a little bit conscious, but there we go. Very pretty indeed. We have ended up at a walled garden. Auntie Leslie is filming for Snapchat just up ahead. Kind of weaved and followed like a path, and there was different signposts. And Auntie Leslie is big into gardening, as you'll have seen by the garden this morning. Because out of the 6 flats, she's the one that basically maintains the garden. So Once we're through, I'll show you what's inside for any of you eagle-eyed gardeners out there. But it's just so nice and it's so pretty, and the sun's blazing. That sounded like shouting, didn't it? But I'm sure it will be lovely. So I will flip the camera and I'll show you. This is the arch. And then it's just, it looks like a big square. You've just got benches, if I can speak, all the way around. It's just kind of the same on the other side as well. I don't know what plants are, just FYI, I'm really not a plant person. But it does look very pretty. It's just missing a water feature. I like a water feature. But these trees look nice, don't they? But I think it's meant to be like a quiet, peaceful space. So me filming's probably not helping the serenity of the garden. But it's very nice. We'll just get to the middle section. There's some nice little artwork, stonework, should I say, on the ground. And then there's this big central piece here. Look at that. Yeah, and these are the, I don't know what you'd call this. It's like a tree, like a wraparound thing. The sun is blinding me right now. Although I do have sunglasses I've not put on. But there we go. Ah, shade. I'm loving these. Must have taken ages. It's picnic time at 4:10. This is a very late lunch. We have rolls, we've all got ham, lettuce and coleslaw. We've got my chili crisps, we've got some fruit, and there's a wee twirl in here as well. We're just sat here, so this is the car park. There's a nice picnic, no, that's not a picnic space, there's a park there, and then there's a park there as well. And we're just parked over there somewhere. It's very green, it's very nice. We're going to enjoy this and head somewhere else. So we come back on the way to the car, and obviously there's a park on the way that I showed before. So I'm on this, swaying backwards and forwards. It's kind of vicious. It's fun though. We have now made it to Luss at 5:10. I don't think there'll be much open, but we're just going to have a wander around. It's a very pretty village. We've got the general store right here, this building, that we're probably going to go into. Oh, it is open. So we'll probably have a wander inside of here. Depending on how brave I am, I might film inside. Especially when there's a lot of people about, but we shall see. I'll try and film, but I'll be quiet about it. I love these lampshades. And you've got all of this, you know, all the fairy stuff. So lovely. I won't go through there, I can hear people. Look at all this, it's all so pretty. Make your own insect house, magical fairy. I do like the fairy doors, they are dead cute. And they obviously have like touristy stuff. Like magnets and little trays and mugs and coasters and stuff. Your tea towels, mugs. But yeah, it's very nice. We've got chocolate. $4.95 for chocolate. Pricey. He's cute. Is it a doorstop? It's a doorstop. I may or may not have forgotten to film when I got my ice cream. When it looked really good. I had like the red sauce, and obviously I've still got my flake. I've only taken one bite from that. It was very expensive. It was £5. But I think it's because I got a flake and I got it in a waffle cone, so maybe that was what it was, but expensive. I got it from just back along there, yeah. We are now though, of course, we're at Luss. We weren't meant to come here, but we came here regardless. Auntie Leslie's having a crazy moment over there. I'm not filming that way! I think she thought I was filming like facing her, but I'm not. But I will flip the camera on though and show you, because it is really stunning here. And the sun's come out and it's like 5:15. Oh, and the shop did close at 5, so we kind of had to be let out. They kind of closed the doors after we got in, but everyone wants to go home, right? They'll have been working all day, and it's a very pretty place. I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you. We'll start at this side. You've obviously got a nice little treed area, and it comes round. Got a little duck. And this is Loch Lomond. Loch Lomond is humongous. Oh, there's somebody on a boat rowing out there. Should we zoom in? There we go. I'll try and zoom back out properly. There we go. And then this is the rest. Have been out in this loch before. It was from somewhere different. Auntie Leslie can't remember which place we got on at, but it wasn't like Lost anyways. It was a place that had its own little, not marina, but you know, where you could load, you could get on a boat basically, and it was really good actually. But we'll just go down a little bit further. It's very nice. It says private jetty for customers only. Oh, I guess I better tell her. We've came to this bridge. Don't know what it's called, it's just a wooden one. But look how clear the water is. And then obviously down this end, that'll take you to the loch. But I have no idea which direction we're headed in. But yeah, it's so clear. So peaceful. From one pier to another, although this one literally has no barriers. I'm standing right in the middle. I feel a little bit woozy just standing here. But we have just been into Duck Bay Marina. It's a hotel and we just had a drink. It's literally right behind me. It was very, very nice. I had a pint and my auntie obviously had a Diet Coke because she's driving. It's now 7:05, so we have been out technically about almost 6 hours, so we're going to try and find somewhere to eat on the way back. We were literally just sat chatting away about life and stuff for over an hour, so that was really nice. But it's absolutely just gorgeous around here. It's just stunning. There she is, and there's a guy taking photographs as well. It's really, really nice. Allergies are acting up though, which is obviously not fantastic, but I don't think I took a tablet this morning, so it's my own fault. But yeah, I think I filmed a lot today, and I hope I've not filmed it too much, but we shall see, I guess. Hopefully the next thing you see now though will be food, because I'm getting a little bit hungry now. We made it out to I'll show you it here. La Fiorentina. We are down Paisley Road West. We got the bus down because of the dodgy knee. This is garlic bread with cheese. Got some balsamic glaze. Auntie Leslie's
fresh olives.
Olives. She's got olives and bread. Although I'm in an Italian and I've ordered macaroni cheese. Auntie Leslie has carbonara coming.
Carbonara.
It's nice in here. Hold on. We'll just go up a little bit. And then you've got a little bar. Food has arrived. We have the lovely carbonara, and I have my mac and cheese and my fries. As promised, we have the lights. This is next doors. They have some nice lights. I really like these ones. Love them all. We have these pretty lights here. These were Aldi, she's informed me. And then these ones we can't seem to get on. We've got this one here. This looks like the Aldi small ones, but apparently if you do this, it comes on with your hand, which is weird. I have no idea why. That one wouldn't work. Ooh, that one wouldn't work. But the rest of them don't seem to be really working. She's quite mad because she's got new ones down here. So this is this area, by the way. I'm not sure I showed this off. All these lovely little plant pots on her little table of 2 random seats. But yeah, these lights are new and she can't get them on. And just some more plant pots here. And these lights. In typical Matthew fashion, my train cancelled at 2:30. So I'm just going to get the earlier one, which is absolutely fine. I have no problem. But that one's even delayed half an hour. So it's 5 to 1. And the train was going to be 1:30, and it's now coming just after 2, or leaving just after 2. I'm in Five Guys. I've got a chocolate shake with peanut butter, and I just got a little fries, just something to sit and drink, something to nibble on, just chill. I only got one thing in Primark. I'll show it when it's less loud. It's very loud. Which will probably be, honestly, when I get home, because the train station's going to be loud, isn't it? So, yeah. Wish me luck. And just like that, we are back from Glasgow, and it's almost a month later in the unbearable July heat. It's so humid. It's so hot. It's unbelievable. But yeah, I'm back from Glasgow. First thing, I will talk about the food at La Fiorentina because I filmed the food, then showed the garden at night, and then didn't say about anything about the food. The food was lovely. It was really, really nice. The garlic bread with cheese, beautiful. We had a couple of drinks, obviously, in the restaurant as well. Had, I think I had a Peroni, then I had a vodka. Then we went to a bar across the road, which was really quite gothic. They had like red lights, and it was all like dark wood. The music was a little bit different, like alternative music, not my style of music. Cat tunnel was in the way. Oh, there's Ollie. So yeah. And then had a breakfast roll in the morning in the flat, and then I went on my merry way and had a pretty horrific journey getting home. We're not going to talk about that though. No, it's been and gone. It's in the past now. But final thing, I did say that I would talk about the item I got in Primark that I never showed, and it was one of these mini collapsible crates. The sides pop up like so. Well, I just about break the thing. There we are. As you can see, you've got the Mickey heads on the side, and these are to kind of help organise my junk drawers, which I talk about in my Disney haul, which will be up the following week when this video goes live. So there we go. That is that. And that's it. I hope that you enjoyed the Glasgow vlog. I hope that the half an hour or so runtime wasn't too long for you. I don't think it felt like it was half an hour though when editing it. I think it flowed quite well. And we did quite a lot of stuff. And thank you to Auntie Leslie for obviously giving me the Ed Sheeran tickets for my Christmas, and obviously I treated her to the Miller and Carter meal on the Thursday night as well. I don't know whether I said that, but that was my Christmas present to her. So there we go. That's it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do give it a big thumbs up if you have. Comment down below as always, just for the hell of it. Do you like Glasgow? Have you been to Loch Lomond? Let me know. And also tinkle that bell so you're notified every time a video goes live. And that's it. I've been Disney Matt. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope to see you all in the next one.